Welcome everyone to all the listeners. This is once again your host Shailesh bringing you live from NZ World News, Little Miss Aotearoa 2024. And what a launch of this competition is going to happen for the first time in New Zealand from an age group of 6 to 17. And this is happening in Christchurch. So today, as we have been talking to a few mums of these little beautiful kids who are going to take part, I have the pleasure today to invite our guest speaker today is Moanna Laurence, and her little daughter is Miss Makani. We're going to talk about her and about her both. So before we do that, let's get straight into it. About let's know a little bit about Moanna. Who is Moanna is? What is she? A little two, three words about who she is, and then we'll get into the questions. Tell me, welcome Moanna for this beautiful episode.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm a busy mum of five, all girls.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right. And you are based in Christ
Whangarei.
Whangarei. And how old is your little one?
Makani is 11.
Wow. So we'll get straight into the question first. Is like, what really made you think that was it your daughter's urge or motivation, or was it you trying to put your daughter into this competition, or she loves to be on the stage? What was it? Why did you chose to put your daughter into this challenging competition?
To be honest, it was actually her auntie Steph.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we went down and watched her be crowned Miss New Zealand last year.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, Makani sort of thought, oh, that's really cool. So when this came about, it was actually Stephanie who put it to us and said, would Makani be interested in joining Little Miss Aotearoa? So, yeah.
So there was a good background then in the family,
Yeah.
runs in the family, kind of. That's good to know. So that's good to know. At least you have some sort of like idea about this competition. But do you think your daughter, is it because of the fashion? Is it because of the showcasing of her talent? What really made this competition for you and your daughter really inspiring to get into it?
For her, it was more of an empowering for a
Oh,
young person,
mm,
and knowing that she can give something a go
yeah.
and be proud of herself and her peers that are all doing the same thing together.
Mm, right. No, that's really beautiful. So as listeners, we can see that this competition is all about from age group 6 to 17, and Makani is 11. And obviously, so tell me something about Makani. Like, what do you think she has got, what it takes to get into this competition and compete with others? What really was the motivational for you?
Um, I guess encouraging
Mm-hmm.
to sort of reach outside of her comfort zone.
Right.
Yeah, try something new and scary, I guess, in a way. But yeah, she's enjoying it so far and
Hmm.
looking forward to it.
Right. And was she been always like this, or she has developed over a period of time in the school or anywhere in the public area? What's your what's your thoughts on her?
Not particularly.
Hmm.
She has obviously been involved with school
Yeah.
plays and
Hmm.
concerts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is her first.
This is her first kind of a public.
Yeah.
So what are you expecting your daughter from this competition that after this over, what is the process is so challenging, but then actually appearing in the competition, what your expectations from your daughter that she will come out of this competition by learning or by enjoying or by really empowering herself or confident? What's your thoughts on what she come out as?
Um,
Is there any expectations from you?
Definitely not. No.
Okay. Like she's the winner. Is you want her to be the winner?
No,
You want
I
her?
mean, for her to win, yes, that would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
it's not all about winning.
Correct.
It's about having a good time, enjoying herself, making some new friends that she would never have met
Yeah.
otherwise.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And yeah, just building up that confidence and empowering her younger self to show others that they could do it too.
Right, right. No, that's great. That's a great kind of a thought about being an 11-year-old, what she could come out of this competition. Really, it will be interesting to see. So tell me something about this. This competition is happening in Christchurch, and definitely it's an event where it's happening for the first time. But the confidence level up till now that you have seen in the process. What do you think? Is she quite excited? What do you feel? Any difference in her approach or in her thoughts, the way she thinks?
Yeah, she is very excited,
Very excited.
nervous at the same time.
Okay.
Uh, but no, she's doing quite well. Getting amongst the community and things like that too, and helping out at it's
Mm.
what we have soul food up here, which they feed the
Mhm.
homeless as well as those who are struggling week
Right,
to week. So yeah,
right,
that's
right,
cool.
right, right. Yeah. So tell me something, tell us to all the listeners that what do you expect from all the listeners who are listening? What is your thoughts on all the people who doesn't know or who are not aware of this competition? What is your message to them? And what do you want them to do for this competition or for this event? What's your message to all the listeners?
Support
Yeah,
any way possible, even just coming along or giving a donation or just just getting involved in amongst it. And for those parents who may be considering for next year, do
yeah,
it.
I agree. So
Hard.
yeah, it's a beautiful way of coming together and actually supporting the community, but also getting involved and
Mm,
showing that you are there for everyone and anyone.
hmm.
And to all the listeners, my message also is the same. What you said, Moana, is please do come and support, buy your tickets or make donations, or as these little kids, I believe they are also running as charity for the Starship, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken. And that something is amazing for all
Hmm.
the listeners to understand that this is not about just kids taking part, but they are actually contributing towards the kids' charity as well
Yep.
for Starship Hospital. So that makes it more amazing. This competition is with a purpose. This is not just a competition. It has got a purpose. It has got a vision. It's getting involved is the main thing that all we can do as to
Hmm.
support and help. So as you said, Moana, that there is not about winning, but definitely winning is always good. However, winning is not the ultimate and goal of this
No.
event. It's and I think so. Do you think Moana would be coming out of this competition with more social beneficial skills or more friends? Or what do you think in your
Yeah.
in
Yeah. Totally. All of it. And just more confidence in herself too.
Right, right. Okay. Now that's great. That's great. Thank you, Moana, for this beautiful talk that you did with us. And I look forward after the competition also to understand how did it went all for you and for Makani as well, that how they enjoyed and how what was the really experience, that journey is
Yeah.
takes everyone through this process. So once again, listeners, as Moana said, please come and support to these beautiful kids, but also all the hard work that the mums are doing behind, and also the people who are watching. Please, you have also have opportunity for your kids to come in and actually take participate. So it's not only just watching; you can also participate. But for now, this is a competition happening in 21st of April in Christchurch. Please do buy your tickets. and call us or write to us. And if you have any questions, please give us your feedback as well. We look forward to seeing you at the competition, and support is very important. As Moanna said, coming together is the most important part of this whole competition. So wishing you good luck, Moanna, and your
Yeah.
little Makani. We take your leave now and we'll come back. But yeah, any final word if you want to say, please do it now and we'll end. Tell me.
No, just thank you for the opportunity, and we're really looking forward.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Bye for now.